Previously on Dark Armada.
I found the Batavia, but she seems to be adrift.
He's dead.
Now let's try the cold start warp core. Looks like we did it.
Captain, I can't get the shields up with so many damaged emitters.
Well, Richardson, aren't you going to say hello?
But aren't you supposed to be...
Dead? Yes.
You think it's me, Captain? That I'm the cause of all this?
I think we must be trapped in some sort of illusion or mind meld you subconsciously created.
And now, the continuation.
Captain Telex log, stardate 66112.3. We encountered the Saratoga, one of Batavia's shuttles. On board this shuttle, we found Captain Richardson and Katina, both unconscious. I managed to break some kind of telepathic link between them.
Talek, what are you... We have to go back. We have to go back.
Captain Richardson's log supplemental. We're on our way to the real Batavia to discuss what happened before we got locked in this mind meld.
Computer, seal the door.
Ready, room door sealed.
Alexander, what happened out there?
Where should I start?
From the beginning would be the logical choice.
We were on a diplomatic mission to planet Wynok after a distress call was sent from a Federation colony.
Wynok? That's not a Federation planet.
True. The inhabitants are not even warp capable yet. They discovered a Federation colony on a nearby moon years ago, and there has been a dispute about the resources of that moon ever since.
Why don't you take a shuttle to Wynok instead of the Batavia herself?
We didn't want to put too much pressure on an already volatile situation, if you know what I mean.
I see.
Anyway, it all got out of hand and we decided we just had to leave.
I think it would be best to get Admiral Taylor out here to help. The Blue Star will transport her here.
We'll be right here, old man. Computer, unseal the door.
Ready, room door unsealed.
Alexander.
Computer, who was in charge during the first diplomatic encounter with planet Wynok?
Commodore Ian Quincy Knapp.
Display his mission logs.
Accessing.
Celicia, what seems to be the problem?
Well, ever since this telepathic adventure with the captain, I've been feeling dizzy and nauseous.
How long were you linked together?
I have no idea. Must have been for hours.
I think that was just a little bit too long, even for you. Have you ever done anything like this before?
No, this was the first time. I have no idea what triggered it.
So, what was it like? Could you read his thoughts?
Read his thoughts? Not really, it was more like being part of a Beth Hollow novel.
Oh, sounds awkward.
It was.
Well, it doesn't seem to be anything serious. Just make sure you get enough sleep tonight. Until then, this should get you through this duty shift.
Thanks.
Computer, contact Mr. Knapp.
Mr. Knapp has activated his hollow communicator.
Hey, Link. Hello, sir.
Captain Richardson, right?
That's right. How have you been?
Well, what can I say? I'm a grandfather now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. But I don't think you called just to catch up, did you?
Is it really that obvious? I want to talk to you about planet Wynock.
Oh yes, I remember. That was, 7 years ago?
8, actually. The thing is, it's a complete disaster out there. Your mission logs say there was a small incident and that shortly after it the situation calmed down. The logs don't say much about this incident.
I guess I should tell you the whole story. After we received the distress call from the Federation colony near planet Enoch, I took command of the Saratoga.
We're approaching planet Enoch, Commodore.
Scan for vessels.
Several shuttles are orbiting planet Enoch, Commodore. They seem to be firing something at the planet's surface.
Dropping out of warp.
Go to red alert. Contact the leading shuttle.
Channel open, sir.
Federation colonists, this is Commodore Knapp on the USS Saratoga. Stop what you're doing at once.
Commodore, incoming transmission from planet Enoch.
Let's hear what they say.
Federation vessel, your shuttles are releasing a highly toxic gas. I demand you cease this activity immediately.
I sincerely apologize for what has happened. We will put an end to this right now, I promise you. Open a channel to all shuttles.
Open, sir.
Federation colonists, power down your vessels or be fired upon.
They've received it, but there's no response, sir.
Mr. Baker, can you disable the shuttles?
That would be risky, Commodore. They could lose control and enter the planet's atmosphere with the gas.
What if...
Commodore, they've just released another capsule.
Destroy the capsule!
Already too late.
Darn. Scan the toxin.
It seems to be some kind of biological agent. According to these readings, it's very harmful to the inhabitants of this world.
That's all I needed to know. Lock all weapons on the leading shuttle and destroy it completely. The shuttles retreated, and our medical officers managed to counteract the effect of the biological agent. But we still killed our own colonists.
Well, you didn't have much choice, did you?
Choice? You always have a choice.
What's happening?
A shuttle is attacking us, sir.
Red alert. A shuttlecraft. Well, they must know they don't stand a chance against the Batavia.
They're focusing their weapons on a weak spot in the shield.
Open a channel. Shuttlecraft. This is Captain Richardson. Please stand down while you still can.
I'm not getting a response, sir.
There it is. Slisha, I want you to disable their weapons. Fire when ready.
Firing! Minimal damage.
Do you require assistance, Captain?
Oh, these are just a few annoying colonists, Talon. But sure, go right ahead.
Our port nacelle is damaged. We're banning plasma.
Not that nacelle again. Do we still have warp drive?
Warp drive is disabled, sir.
How much damage did we do?
Not much. Repairs will be finished within the hour.
Next time they won't be so lucky. It's time for the next step.
I understand.
Captain, we've received a distress call from the shuttle that attacked us earlier.
I see. Thank you, Chief. I'd like Melissa and yourself to report to my ready room. She's standing right next to you, isn't she?
She is. How did you know?
I think I just sensed her or something.
Interesting. We'll be there in a second.
I want to send a shuttle to offer assistance.
Permission to speak freely, sir? They did try to hurt us before. This could very well be a trap.
Nevertheless, they're Federation citizens, and we're out here to help them, not to let them die.
Of course, sir.
Melissa, I want you to take a shuttle and provide medical assistance if necessary. The Batavia will follow shortly, after we have warp drive again.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Of course you will. Dismissed.
A distress call? That wasn't the plan.
I know that. I just want to try a little something. Don't worry.
As long as no one gets killed.
Of course not, trust me.
Fine. Do you have the device ready?
Very soon. We're right on schedule.
It's good to hear.
Lieutenant Vasilyev, please report to my office.
On my way, sir.
Then, how did you end up as a medical officer?
Well, someone has to take care of all the medical problems on the ship. The captain asked me because I had some experience with that. But yes, I would have preferred to stay at the science station on the bridge.
Dropping out of warp.
Can you hail that shuttle, please?
Hailing frequencies open.
This is Medical Officer Melissa from the Batavia. We're here to provide medical assistance. Please respond.
Thank you for coming. Could you please beam me over to your shuttle?
Lieutenant Vasilyev, please report to my office. Is het trouwens Vasilyev? Vasilyev? Vasilyev. Vasilyev. Vasilyev.
Thank you for coming. Please, could you think
God, they killed the ensign. We don't know the name of. Captain, they killed the red shirt.
Ja, dat kan ik niet.
I want Hunters en de Shutdown. Je zit te lachen met mij. Dat is heel gemeen. Je zit zo.
Where the hell are we?
This isn't engineering.
Acknowledge.